Hi, welcome to Power Solution. This is the trade analysis videos on trades taken on October 4th. I pardon for the last video because since it was my first video, there was a lot of stumble there, and as well as my voice is quite quick. I'm sorry for that, and I made sure I explain slowly in this particular video. And let's start. On October 4th, as you can see, it was a very good gap up. After that, I was definitely trying to buy because there was a very good momentum. And even though you can see some corrections here and there, and some would have very nicely pointed this particular wedge pattern. Basically, everyone would like to sell after this breakout, but I was not interested because if you go to the lower time frames, sorry, higher time frames, you have got such a big breakout, such a big gap up and breakout. So in these scenarios, market suddenly falling down, the probability is low. That is the thing that I've noticed over some years. It's a rule in the market that nothing goes in a straight line. Nothing goes in a straight line. Everything goes, it retraces, it goes, and then obviously, if in case it has to fall, then it will fall again, retrace, and it comes down. This is the scenario in the markets, and it is not about today and yesterday. It is about the entire days since the stock market this particular trading has been existed. After this particular fall, there was some consolidation, and I was set because from in this consolidation I was trying to look some patterns or some confirmation so that I can enter a long trade. You can see one thing before explaining this particular trade. You should know whenever the prices are making higher high and higher low, higher high and higher low, this is a micro trend uptrend that is happening. If in case this is happening at the support level, I would go for a long trade. You can see after this steep move, it went high, and when it came down, it was this low was higher than this low, and again it went high. Again, this low was higher than this low. So what I thought was obviously there is some micro like bullish trend over here, and breakout from any of the trend line here would give a very good profit. So I mark this. So I marked this, and I was waiting for a breakout. You can see these small candles cannot be considered as breakout. So obviously my breakout is this candle. Did I enter right after this candle? No, I didn't enter. I missed it due to some reasons, and there was another big candle right after it. So I couldn't enter also. So I was waiting, and after this particular green candle, there was a very good consolidation. After the consolidation, I placed my buy order right after this above this high. I was waiting, and you can see the momentum. Once it broke out, it went high. My stop loss was somewhere here, down here. It was down here, and it didn't touch my stop loss. It was going, even though it came back, my target was somewhere here, right above this particular zone. And it consolidated a bit, and finally it touched the my target. And this was my first trade. So you can see the points in this particular day trade when there is a very good high uptrend momentum or very good breakout or very good gap up. The first thing is kindly look for an buy opportunities. Even though there was a wedge pattern, there was a breakout, I didn't trade because I wanted to buy on this particular day. That was all about the first trade. And second trade I took which I took was a short trade. I know it is contrary to my position and my view in the morning, but I will tell you the points why I took. First thing is this second bullish move has no strength. You see this strength, and you see this strength. Obviously, the strength is very less here. The second thing is it continued to consolidate and didn't make any very strong bullish moves. That is the one thing I noticed. The second thing is I saw a pattern. I think here, yeah, this is the pattern I saw. The price was struggling to go higher. It was consolidating, and maybe I thought it is facing some resistance at higher levels. And I saw this particular pattern, and you can see there was a breakout. And I entered. I will tell you where I entered. Before that, you could question me that even though I saw some same wedge pattern here, I didn't trade here, but here I am trading. That is because here I was very much bullish. I was very much bullish here. I didn't go for a short trade, but here you can see the bullishness has reduced, and there is a very long consolidation. After which there are possibility that buying exhaustion could happen, and the sellers could come in, and there is a very good sell-off. That is what I expected. And the second point thing is, even though there was a breakdown, I didn't enter right over here because I didn't wanted to keep this much of stop loss. If I'd entered here, my stop loss would be above this, and it's 23 points. I didn't want it because I was already in a good profits on that day, and I didn't wanted to lose that profit. So I waited, and after you see, after this breakout, there was a retracement to the trend line, and after the retracement, you can see there was an engulfing. In this trading view, there is no engulfing, but in the zero das chart, there is engulfing. So very good red candle exactly at the trend line. So what I did was I took a trade here. I shorted here, and my stop loss was very low, just above this candle. The momentum was really true. It should come down without hitting my stop loss. That was my view. Actually, it went according to what I thought. And greedy me, what I did was I didn't put my target at 1:2. So if in case I had put my target at 1:2, I would have made the profit. But as I said, I was quite greedy and I put at 1:3. I entered somewhere down at this red candle. Uh, my 1:3 target was somewhere here, and it didn't get executed. Okay, as you can see, it came halfway and it went and it my stop loss. So this is unlucky day. I can't do anything. But apart from that unlucky, I don't find any mistakes in this particular scenario because the stop loss was very low, and more than that, the bullish strength was exhausting, and there was a good breakdown, and there was a volume. Everything was there in my side, and even though still it didn't work out, but still I was in the net profit. That's about the trades on October 4th. I hope you got some insights on the trades that I have taken and the explanation that I did. So thank you very much for watching.